What to do, YouTube? It's your boy T Rizzle back here again with another banger. But today we're gonna keep it on the more serious side. I know we're used to laughing and joking around here, saying some crazy things, especially if you watch one of the last videos. The freestyle one, yeah, he was going a little crazy on there.
Got me a phone. Sam, just give me some dome.
Yeah, so today we're gonna talk about some mental health and just some advice. This is a little sit and chat today, man. First off, talking on the topic of mental health, man. Just one of the first things that comes to my mind whenever I think about this type of stuff is, you know, days in like life will always be better. And I got this one quote I'll put on the screen. They're still tough, then the times are over. Like better days will come, and I always believe that. Like I think that life right now it could be rough, but better days will come and it'll get over. Because I know high school is very stressful, especially for freshmen. I think all years of high school will be stressful. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and in college it gets even worse because they really push it on you. That if you fail high school, you're gonna be a failure in life, and you know school's not for everybody. I've always been alright at school, but school is not for everybody out there. Times are better, and then I ain't even gotta talk about what you gotta deal with at home. Like some people's situations are rough. Some people come from bad situations. Some people got a very blessed, very lucky, and there's nothing wrong with being blessed or anything. Like it's better to be blessed and come from a great family with a lot of money and a great paying jobs and great parents and a great support system. Like that is the better way. Not everybody has to go through the struggle. Not everybody has to live in this broken down house or not have both parents in their life, be in foster care. Like, not that's not. Now, there's like coming up from that. It's you should be proud to say that you came from something like that, especially if you made yourself and built yourself into this figure and this great person. And just the fact that you conquered all that is great. There's nothing wrong with that. But also, don't try to make your situation bad if it's not bad. Like if you come from a great house with a great mom and a great dad and a great support system, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with that. My life was not always perfect. I had some up and downs, for sure. But I mean, I struggled personally with depression and a lot of anxiety when I was in middle school because I got picked on. Man, I was like one of the only black people in an all white school in an all white city. I used to go ask kids on the block to go play with me, and their parents would kick me off the lawn and call me the N word from where I'm from. I'm from the most one of the I think one of the racist parts of Indiana. Very bad. A lot of struggles growing up, but you got to just focus on yourself, lock in, and conquer those things. And that's hard to learn at a young age. My whole life, I thought I was the problem. I thought there was something wrong with me just because of a color. Like I always thought there was, or the way I acted, the way I just hated myself for a long time. And it is a very awful feeling. It's a very awful feeling to look in the mirror and hate who you're looking at. Like that sucks. Like and not having the confidence or the voice or not feeling like you have the confidence or the voice to really say it or do anything about that. So stand up against bullying, stand up against hazing, harassment, like you know what I'm saying? Like everybody should want to love each other and put positive things in the world, but the world is truly not like that. The world is scary. Speaking out is not easy, especially expressing yourself. But I feel like with the new age of the internet and there's different ways to express yourself. Like you could do it through dress, like clothes. Like I dress different types of ways. I express myself there. Dyeing your hair, piercings. Tattoos, music, videos. You know, there's a lot of different ways to express yourself, man, in healthy ways. You don't want to go out do a lot of stupid stuff, and I feel like just a lot of people do a lot of stupid stuff because of the idea of I'm trying to go out, be young, have fun. Like, yeah, you can have fun, but do you really need to go drink or go do something stupid and not remember where you at the night before to call that fun? Like, I've never took a drink of alcohol in my life. I never had a sip of alcohol in my life. I've never smoked before, and I am proud to say that at 17. I'm so proud to tell myself that I've never done anything like that. But it's not necessarily wrong if you have done that. You still got time to change. You still got times to fix your bad habits, and it's all okay. Because at the end of the day, everything's gonna be all right. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Everybody's gonna be good. We're all gonna be good. It's gonna be all right. If you're feeling a certain emotion, feeling sad, admit that you are sad is the best first step you can take. To admit that you're sad is a good thing, and because a lot of people just like feel sadness, they feel the pain, but they want to be fake, be happy. And I think America is like specifically really bad at like I don't know if it's just America, but I don't know if it's a social media age. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people. either fake being so positive, or they just mask their emotions like with a fake happiness. Like if you're not happy, don't fake being happy, because then if you fake being happy too much, what's real happiness gonna feel like? You're not gonna know because you faked it for so long. You're not gonna appreciate the real happiness. If you're being sad, just embrace it and accept that you're sad. But you don't need to react out, lash out. You do a lot. You just need to sit back and observe it. Like, don't let your feelings absorb you. You gotta observe them. So, really, you can't let all your emotions, your pain, your anger, your frustration, your stress, your anxiety take advantage of you and try to throw you through the loop. You just gotta sit back, look at it, and understand why you're feeling that way. Understand why you're sad, and then try to go from there. And then, if you can't figure out, maybe go to a trusted individual that can help you figure it out, because it is okay to talk to people about how you feel. Me, one of my biggest problems is I trusted nobody. I didn't trust what nobody told me. I didn't trust what nobody said, and I didn't trust nobody to go to talk about those feelings or to talk about how I felt. But go to a trusted adult, either a teacher, a parent, a guardian, a friend's parents, a counselor, therapist, somebody that you can really talk to about those emotions so they can help you figure it out. I did not take advantage on that. I had to figure out all these emotions and all this anger and all this stress and all this anxiety. I had to figure out on my own because I couldn't feel like I could talk to anybody. If I could talk to somebody, I could have figured out a lot of different things earlier and fixed a lot of decisions. But I know a lot of people are gonna look at this and they're like, "Wow, you're 17, you know all this." But like, man, there's been some rough times, some rough times. I mean, like, very. There's been a lot of times, man, like where it's just been rough, where I've not came out the room, not got out of bed, not wanted to get dressed, not had motivation to do anything, cried every day before I went to school because of how much I hated it. Cried when I got home, would like literally fake sick to not go to school, and or fake sick in the bathroom at school to leave because of how bad I'd get picked on, like how bad I get bullied. But I guess bullying really is character development, but at the same time, it's also awful. It developed me as a person, but also it messed me up pretty bad. I lost all confidence, did not like who I was. Just awful. But I did overall learn to reflect on how I felt and sit back and analyze that instead of just going out thrashing out, punching somebody, fighting. Because shoot, I mean, where I'm from, I got in fights all the time when I was a little kid. I got beat up, I beat people up, like, and that's not a flex. Like, I'm not flexing that. I'm just saying, like, that's what we had to do. That's where I'm from. That's what we had to do. But you got to take the time, reflect on how you feel, be honest with yourself, because you're gonna feel the pain regardless. Like, that's what I don't like. I understood. I ended up understanding after a long time. Is like, it don't matter if you fake being happy. You still feel sad. Like, I mean, you still have that sad feeling in your heart and in your chest and your emotions, but you're just trying to ignore it. You can't ignore your feelings because your feelings also are never gonna lie to you. They're never gonna lie. If something hurts your feelings, it hurts your feelings. And trust is hard. Trusting people's hard nowadays because with social media, man, you could really do someone so dirty, especially in like relationships and stuff. You could really do somebody so dirty, like truly dirty, because like there's just so many like different ways to contact people. Be sneaky, be shady. So trusting people's hard these days. But when it comes down to that, you really gotta find someone who you like and put that trust in them, and be able to love and open your heart again for somebody else. One of the things that I always disagree with is like say somebody got their heart broke and they're like, "Well, I'm never loving again. I'll never date somebody again. I'll never do that again." You're gonna reflect good things because of something bad. And then one quote I'll always stay with. Another quote. I'm gonna have like 8 quotes by the end of this video that I find them all on TikTok. Page 2 on TikTok, but one of those is don't let a bad don't let a bad person make you stop being a good person. Like just because they did something bad to you doesn't don't make that bad person make you stop being a good person. Stay true to who you want and be happy with who you are. There is nothing wrong with who you are. Be happy to wake up every day. Be happy to experience life because shoot, you're one in what, 6 trillion of chances of being born? Just be happy with being here. Being on this planet, being alive is truly a blessing that a lot of people don't get to experience. Some people like pass away at a young age, or miscarriages and stuff. Just be happy that you're here. Life is a beautiful blessing. It's a beautiful opportunity, and just don't be too hard on yourself. Everybody makes mistakes. I make mistakes. You make mistakes. Your mom made mistakes. Your dad made mistakes. Everybody makes a mistake. But be able to own up to those mistakes and love everybody, treat everybody with respect, stay true to yourself, and just enjoy life. I'm preaching. I'm preaching out here. Just enjoy life. Don't be too hard on yourself, man, because you're going to get through it. If you're going through a hard time, you're going to get through it. If you know somebody's going through a hard time, help them out. Just be happy with who you are. You are you for a reason, and you're beautiful for who you are. So be happy that you're you. Be happy that you're living. Be happy that you're thriving. Enjoy the people who you love. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your school. Enjoy your work. Enjoy your job. Because this life is not guaranteed. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. The next day's not guaranteed. That's for anybody. That's for me. That's for everybody. And also, remember, every day you wake up is a new chance. It's a new day. You get a whole new day. Hopefully, I pray to God, but tomorrow I get to wake up and it's a new day. Start of a new week because I recorded this on Sunday. New week. A whole new day. Now, there might be some stuff that carry in from today that carries into tomorrow, but overall, it's a whole new day and I get a new chance because it's a new day. Don't be too hard on yourself, man. Just stay positive, keep loving, keep thriving, and you're gonna be all right. Everybody gonna be all right. We're gonna be straight. We gotta be in this together, though. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you need me, leave the Instagrams in my bio, the channel. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.